Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 7, and it reads, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bet, we don't want reparations. We don't want an apology. We don't want a check. We don't want we don't want tears. No, we want to see the downfall of our enemy, which starts off with sleazy and the rest of you heathen nations, man. We want to see each and every last one of you used in chains, man. All right, working, slaving. You see, we want you as slaves. And look, and that's going to happen real soon in your lifetime. This is like right around the corner. You see, got these top elite people coming on the videos and coming on the news. I apologize. Look, I'm not going to give you reparations. I'm not going to give you a damn thing, but I do apologize. We don't need all that. We don't want all that. The Lord don't want all that. The Lord said, "He that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done." And there's no respect of person. But you didn't know that, though. You didn't know that. But we're gonna read on. This is pretty much laying backing off the energy the head apostle Aramlab had yesterday when he did his lesson. MF the nonsense, you know. You know what the video said. And this goes to all you heathen nations, man, non-Israelites, man. We want to see you in chains, man. Sirach chapter 25, verse 7. "There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart, in my mind, to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children," because we sure enough can't enjoy our babies here. As soon as they born, you give them a birthday, you say the woman sign them over to the government. Slave. We still slaves to this day. I woke up knowing that I was still a slave. Went to sleep knowing that I was still a slave. We're going to still be slaves until the Lord come, man. To have joy of our babies, to enjoy them, see them grow up, not have to worry about nobody doing nothing to them. That brings joy to a man's mind. "And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." And I pray each and every day to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that they allow me to see the downfall of sleazy, man, and the rest of these heathens, man. I pray this each and every day. Every day, man. I pray that the Lord keep me alive. Abaratazah, Lord's willing, you keep me alive to see the downfall of my enemies, man. To see them ache and go through everything that we went through in double. Look. We don't want your apology, all right? The hell with an apology. What the hell is an apology gonna do? You tell us what the hell is an apology gonna do? We through out here, and you told me something. I apologize. I'm not going to give you no reparations. You know what I'm saying? But the small hat's receiving like $8 billion every month. You see? Oh yeah, but them Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we ain't giving them a damn thing. We'll give them an apology, and that's it. That's it. 500 years of hardcore bondage, and yeah, only thing we're gonna give y'all is an apology. And look, and the apology ain't sincere, and we don't want it anyway. The Lord don't want it. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 15. "That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been." Meaning us, we've been here before. Our spirits, we've been here before, man. This ain't the first time we done been here. The people that led us into captivity, they're here now. We're the people that got led into captivity. We're here now. There's a such thing called reincarnation, man. Coming back in the flesh every 3rd and 4th generation, and nobody ain't gonna be able to get around that. These people just don't want to have to pay for what they did, but they're gonna have to pay. You see? And though hand join in hand, though these wicked so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans try to stand up and fight tooth and nail for these heathens, they still going into captivity. You're going to be destroyed in that fire along with them, and they're going to still come back and go head first into captivity. Ecclesiastes 3:15, that which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And the Most High Yahweh required that which is past. Did you see that? The things that happened to us in the past, it ain't no get over it. It was a long time ago. It won't that damn long. Our people still getting treated like doo-doo. You know, I'm just PG, keeping it PG so the video stay up, Lord's will. Our people still getting treated like crap. Hell, I live in the hood. Number of zombies walking through here, man. I mean, straight through, man. The Most High said, I require that which is past, man. Oh, yeah, it was a long time ago, man. Come on now, let bygones be bygones. But you ain't saying that to any other nation that holler, I'm hurt. I feel some type of way for what happened to me and my people. You only say it to us. That's how we know who we are. That's how we know who we are. The scripture said these nations were going to treat us like that, man. Said they were going to call us an outcast. You see? They was going to make it to the point to where our people wouldn't feel right in their society. You see? The Lord said you'll find no rest among these heathens, man. And soon come, they're not going to find no rest among us. Exodus 21:16, and it reads, he that stealeth a man, an Israelite man, woman, and child. Right? They stole us, right? They laughed about it. You know what I'm saying? They cleaned wine glasses together. You see? And they poured it up to our downfall. You see? You can read all through that. Lamentations, the first chapter. All throughout the Bible, man. They rejoice at our downfall. He that stealeth a man and selleth him who was sold on auction blocks. And it won't just the so-called Negroes. It was the Latinos, so-called, and Native American Indians, so-called, too. You see? Judah and Israel was oppressed together, man. It won't just the so-called Negroes that was oppressed. They got put on auction blocks. They got put on slave ships. You see? Research history. Or if he be found in his hand, it's 2022 going on 2023. We're still in this man's hand. We're still slaves to this day. We won't never set free. This man ain't let us go. But oh yeah, I apologize. We still slaves. This man told me, I apologize. Where they do that at? And if he be found in his hand, he shall surely, meaning truly, be put to death. And that's plain, man. You see? That's plain. Remember, 9 things that a man desires to happen, man. To have joy over his babies, you know what I'm saying? And to see the fall of his enemies. And what the hell is wrong with that? Why is there something wrong when we say we want to see the downfall of our enemy? Why is it a damn problem? You know what I'm saying? But these other heathens, you know what I'm saying, they can go after they enemies, drop bombs on them and everything, just destroy just whole neighborhoods and countries and everything, and nobody don't wink an eye, nobody don't blink a damn eye. But let a Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian say they want retribution. You know what I'm saying? They want the Lord to pay the people back that did them wrong. Oh yeah, something wrong with that. The videos get flagged and every damn thing. But you can flag a video, but you ain't gonna be able to flag the Lord. When the Lord come and start whooping your ass, you see, from right to left to right, up, down, north, south, east, west, flag that, sleazy. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6, and it reads, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High, Yahweh, through his only begotten son, Yahushai, who they ignorantly call Jesus, to recompense, payback, tribulation, the people that put hell on you. The Lord says a righteous thing with him, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you, and we're still be in trouble. You see, on every side, man. You see, we want the hell out of here, man. This is not our rest. You got 2/3, they comfortable here. This is not our rest. You see, we like pilgrims right about now in this land, man. Let's see what I want, man. Because I'm about to wrap it up. I just want to pretty much just land back off the energy the elder apostle Ramlab came with last night. You see, we don't want your apology. You see, Look, we want you. You see? We want you. Joel chapter 3, verse 8, and it reads, and I will sell your sons and your daughters. You see? You're going on slave ships, sleazy, you and your buddies. You know what I'm saying? All these heathen nations are going on slave ships, and I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the children of Judah. You see? And they shall sell them to the Sabians, to a people far off. For the Lord has spoken. And remember, and the Lord said, look, I'm going to use my people to punish you just like I use you to punish my people. You see how ironic, right? How ironic, right? Look, the tables are showing up about to turn. The tables are showing up about to turn, baby. Micah chapter 5. And I'm just hitting some points and I'm going to wrap it up because I got to get ready to roll. It don't matter if you Israelites like it or not. It don't matter. And there he go again, bringing up slavery. Stop watching the video then. It's just that simple. Stop watching the freaking video. If you don't want to hear about the Lord coming back, putting these heathens in slavery, stop watching the video. Micah chapter 5, verse 15, and I will execute vengeance and anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard, man. It's going to be that bad, man. Double two. This is what the Lord is saying this, man. And I will execute vengeance and anger and fury. But you was brought up to think he was a nice guy. You don't know the half, man. Upon the heathen non-Israelites, such as they have not heard. It's gonna get that bad, man. Oh man, if you heathens only knew, man. If you heathens, look, the land is defiled with the blood that is shed therein. And the land can't be cleansed with the blood that was shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. You see? But you didn't know that either, though, right? Everybody trying to get away from them going into captivity. Everybody trying to get away from them paying for what they did. Once again, we don't want your apology, all right? Isaiah 14:1, and it reads, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. That's us. And we yet choose Israel. Guess what? That's us. And set them in their own land, because we ain't in our land yet. All right. The Lord said, what's our land? Jerusalem, Israel. That's our land. We going back home soon. Come. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, man. We're going to be there in a hot second. In a hot second, we're going to be there, man. But first, boom, 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 boom. That's got to come first, you see? And the Lord got to burn you filthy rats out of there, man. You see? And then it's going to be rebuilt by you heathens, man. And set them in their own land. And the strangers, Israelite foreigners, shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them, meaning the heathens. We're going to possess the heathens. We're going to possess them in the land of the Lord. Once again, Israel, Jerusalem, for servants and handmaids. Slave men, slave women. Yep. The man, woman, and a child going to have chains on them, right? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, right? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You know ain't nobody getting around that. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And the whole earth is going to rejoice when this deal go down. And they shall rule over their oppressors, right? We're going to rule over our oppressors, man. So we don't want your apology, man. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest. That's what we're fighting for. Rest is coming soon. You see? Rest is coming soon for the nation of Israel, which consists of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, starting off with the elect. Lord willing, we're part of that number, right? The Lord says he's going to give us rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear. We'll never get followed around a store ever again, somebody peeping around the corner. You see? You see them, they turn their head act like they looking at their watch or something, or looking at the canned goods on the shelf. We see you watching us. We walk past their car, they lock their door. Hell, you the criminal, you the thug, you brung us over here on cargo slave shit, but you scared all of a sudden. You scared. Hell, shit, man. We need to be scared of y'all. The sword belongs to y'all. The Lord said, I'm gonna give you rest from all that, man. All right? We ain't gonna have to worry about walking around trying to find a job. Got to cut your damn beard off just to get a damn job. Got to wear a suit and a tie just to get a job from corporate America. To fit in their society, right? And when we get y'all in slavery, y'all going into pits too. You're not going to have no bed either. You're in a pit, man. A pit. A hole. Nothing but a hole, man. A small ass hole that you got to squeeze your big ass in, man. And look. And we for real about this, man. And from thy fear, we don't have to worry about nobody stopping us. Where you going, buddy? We don't have to worry about like what do they do? Audrey just jogging through an Edomite neighborhood and somebody stop you, telling where you going? Wait, look, you got to stop and we're gonna stop you. What is it? A citizen's arrest. And if you don't stop, we're gonna pop you. We don't have to worry about none of that, Israel. Why don't y'all want this? Y'all should be crying to the Lord for this day to hurry up and come, man. And from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Our people actually died, man, from working themselves to death. You see? Oh, man. This is my last one because I'm gone. Look, sleazy. It's coming. It's coming. Get ready. The man, woman, and the child. Psalms chapter 1, 48, 49? Let's see. Let's just double check. Bear with me. Yep, Psalms chapter 149 and 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. It's talking about when we get in the kingdom, right? Remember, the Lord said, I'm going to give you rest from your sorrow in the kingdom, right? Let the high praises of the Most High Yahweh through his only begotten Son be in their mouth, meaning his word, and a two-edged sword in their hand. That's game time now. That's game time now. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. To execute vengeance upon the heathen as they have never heard or seen. And punishments upon the people. You see how that go? And punishments upon the people, right? Let's just read that again. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. And punishments upon the people. Remember, prepare slaughter for his children, that they do not rise again, nor fill the world with cities, man. Never, once they go down, once sleazy he go down, they'll never rise again. Head slavery, captivity, man. And that's why the scripture say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. The cup, meaning slavery, shall pass unto you now. Look, the punishment of our iniquity is over. It's over for us, man. Captivity is over. We just waiting on the Lord now. Fighting, crawling, scratching, just waiting on the Lord, man. Fighting tooth and nail to make it, Lord willing. But when that day come, oh, happy days though, right? To bind their kings with chains and their nobles, the elites, right? The elites of the earth, bind them with chains, man. And their nobles with feathers of iron, man. 1,000-pound chains, man. We don't want no apology, man. We don't want reparations. We want you, man. All right? That's the reparations that we want. We want you in heavy 1,000-pound chains, man. All right? To execute upon them the judgment written. Dishonor have all his saints, which are the Israelites. Praise ye the Lord, man. So I just wanted to, like I said before, land back off the energy. One of the head apostle, Ramlab, you know what I'm saying, went into last night. You can go check that out. GMSinfo.12. You go watch that. You see, well, the hell with an apology, man. You see, we want you as slaves, man. Shalom.